Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. Igbe here. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm back with new remote job leads, and we are going to be focusing on healthcare today. So there are quite some openings right now, and I wanted to quickly come on here and bring them to you guys. So let's dive right in. The first opportunity we're going to be exploring is with Maximus, and Maximus is looking for medical records file clerk. Again, medical records file clerk, and they're focusing on veteran services. And for this particular position, you are going to be responsible for bookkeeping medical records for veterans. And with this function, you are going to be ensuring that all of their medical records are accessible and they are also in readily available formats for distribution if need be. As you can see here, you're going to be maintaining the status, making sure that it's all reflecting updated type of information, also making sure that they are complete. With this position, you are going to be scanning. There's going to be a lot of scanning of information. There's going to be a lot of transferring of information from one database to another and so forth. What are the requirements for this role? They're asking for you to have high school diploma or GED. Some college education is preferred, but it's not required. Basic computer skills, proficiency with Microsoft and Adobe programs, attention to detail, willingness to work weekends, and also ability to draft different and proper email correspondence. So these are some home office requirements they are requesting for this role. They want you to be able to connect to internet. They want you to have a private work area where you can work without noise. And with this position, the salary requirements is between $15 and $16 per hour. So we're going to move on to the next role. The next role is with Jacoby & Myers. Jacoby & Myers is a legal entity, and they are looking for a legal assistant entry level. This is a data entry role as well. With this position, you're going to be interviewing clients to get different case status. You're going to be requesting police reports, medical records on behalf of clients, and so forth. You're going to be generating, different reports that correspond with different tasks that has been assigned, working with different lawyers within the organization to ensure that all the information they need for case prep are available to them. What they are looking for qualifications wise, they want you to be well organized. They want you to also be good at following through and following up. Strong communication skills, customer service experience is preferred, but it's not required. And they want you to have a bachelor's degree from a 4-year university. That's also a preference. So even if you do not have a bachelor's degree, still apply, as long as you have other qualifications that you want to highlight in your resume. For example, if you are good with spreadsheet, you're good with Word documents, you want to make sure you call those out in your resume because that's important. And in addition to that, if you don't have a bachelor's degree, having other skill set may help convince them to consider you for the role. With this position, the salary is $20 per hour, and you can be fully remote or you can decide to be hybrid. So really up to you. So I like that option is available as well for people that may be interested in doing that hybrid type of setup. The next opportunity is with Pluralsight, and they're looking for payroll clerk. As a payroll clerk, you're going to be processing bi-weekly payroll. You're going to be doing that in a timely and accurate manner. They are also looking for you to be able to compile, reconcile data entry associated with payroll. You are going to be providing support to different teams as far as reports goes, putting in those requests and ensuring that those ad hoc requests do come in a timely manner. You are also going to be helping to initiate, respond, and track different cases that come in. You're going to be monitoring different emails, email distribution, working with other team members to ensure that follow-ups and other requests that have been put in place that are still outstanding are brought to resolution. What they're asking for with this position, they want you to be someone that can maintain confidentiality. They want you to be able to meet strict set deadlines. 1 to 2 years with payroll experience is required. Workday experience is also preferred. And with this position, the salary is between $50,000 and $55,000 per year. The next opportunity is with Sutter Health. Sutter Health is looking for a financial clearance team member. This is the level 1, and it's a work from home opportunity. And with this opportunity, you are being expected to have a high school diploma or GED or equivalent work experience. What are some of the skills? Working knowledge of medical and insurance terminology, working knowledge of applicable federal, state, and regulatory laws, local laws, and so forth. So Sutter is in California, so having some knowledge around California laws, some knowledge around federal laws, all of that becomes extremely relevant with this particular opportunity. You are going to be utilizing multiple modes of communication: phone, fax, patient portal, email, physician portal, mails, and so forth, to ensure that all information documented within the different systems are accurately reflected. They also want you to have strong interpersonal skills. They're looking for someone that has strong attention to detail and so forth. So that is really what is expected of you with this opportunity. Is Monday through Friday. There are no weekends with this role. The salary for this role is between $23 and $30 per hour. Again, between $23 and $30 per hour for this role. The next opportunity is with United Health. United Health is looking for a senior enrollment eligibility representative, and this is a national remote role, which means that you do not need to live in any particular state to be eligible for this role. You just need to reside in the US and you are eligible. This is a full-time opportunity and it is Monday through Friday. There are no weekend commitment with this role. With this opportunity, you are going to be researching different specialists meaning providers, to ensure that all their affiliations or their documentation, everything about them are still accurate. And if they no longer have licenses to provide certain services, kind of bringing those to the right individuals so that their applications can be terminated, their license can be terminated for the safety of patients. That is really all this job is going to be about. So really focusing on the licensure as well as credentials of different providers, different facilities, and so forth. What are the requirements for this role? They are requiring you to have high school diploma or GED, or even higher education if you have it. 1 year of experience with community and state, so Medicaid. If you have experience with Medicaid, definitely highlight that in your resume. 1 year of claims, data entry experience with Microsoft Excel. If you've done VLOOKUPs, pivots, basic formulas, definitely call all of that in your resume because that's going to be relevant here. SharePoint, if you've ever used SharePoint at all, that will also be important here. With United Health, you do get equipment, so they do provide you with the equipment as you're going to be working from home, and oftentimes they also provide you with internet to work from home. And with this opportunity, the range is between $18 and $36 per hour, depending on your location and also the experience you bring to the table. Again, between $18 and $36 per hour. The next opportunity is Credit Balance Clerk, also with United Health. And with this opportunity, you are also going to be able to work from home irrespective of where you live in the US. As long as you reside in the US, you are eligible to work from home. You are eligible to be a full-time telecommuter. With this position, they are asking for data entry type of experience because that's very heavy on this particular role. You are going to be responding to standard requests. You are going to be solving problems as they come, especially with regards to policies and procedures. You are going to be ensuring that different payments that have come in, explanation of benefits for members, kind of drafting those, working to ensure that all the information that are reflected in those are accurate. You are also going to be working with other people as well to bring about resolution to issues. So what are the requirements for this particular position? They are requiring you to have high school diploma or GED or 4 years of experience in revenue cycle. So if you do not have high school diploma, they are asking for you to have the 4 years experience in revenue cycle, medical billing, collections, and so forth. 2 years of experience in revenue cycle, credit balance with each of the following: refunds, overpayments, initiates, take backs, reconciliation of credit balance accounts, 1 year of experience using Epic, professional billing, ambulatory credits, for example. So if you have used any of those electronic platforms, call those out in your resume as well, because that is important. Intermediate level of proficiency with Microsoft Word, Outlook, as well as Excel. And with this position, the salary range is between $16 and $31.44 per hour. So obviously this is dependent on where you live. So depending on where you live, that would determine where you fall within this range. So those are the opportunities, guys. I hope you find these leads helpful. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you've not subscribed already. Turn your notification bell on so that you get notified when I do post new videos. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time, best of luck to you as you apply. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.